In the Campaigns tab of Reach, you can create a new campaign by clicking on the New Campaign button. And in here, you'll need to provide some information in order to create this campaign. Starting with the profile information, you'll want to provide a campaign name. Now, this is something which isn't seen by the public. This is just for your own reference. You'll also need to provide the company or client name that this campaign is for. And finally, then provide the campaign budget. Now, providing the campaign budget is very important. Once this budget is reached, then the campaign will be closed and users will no longer be able to opt in. A campaign budget can be reached with a combination of the one-time campaign fee as well as the response rate. So, for example, if you have a one-time campaign fee of $150 and your response rate eventually reaches $350, the combination of those two is $500, and your campaign will then be closed. You'll also want to make sure that you look at the terms of use before you do your campaign. In the Dates tab, you have the ability to add your start and end dates. These dates are very important as your analytics and statistics will be based on these two dates. In the Segments tab, you can determine which segments will be associated to this campaign. And again, people that are connected with any chosen segment will be included in the Pearl generation. And as well, any people within the chosen segments with a date added prior to the campaign start date will be identified as direct in any reports and calculations. To choose a segment, you can simply click on the segment you wish. You can have more than one segment, and you can remove a segment as well by unchecking it. And when creating a new campaign, you'll also need to provide the initial channel. Channels are really the core of Reach, and these are the microsites where you will direct your participants. They can be directed from email campaigns, ad campaigns, or direct marketing, for example. And for every new campaign, you'll need to create at least one channel. You'll need to provide a name. And this is again a name that's used just for your own reference. This won't be seen publicly. You'll then need to choose a template. And this template will be the look and feel upon which your channel is created, which you also have the option to edit. Once choosing a template, you'll see a quick view of that template appear here, which you can then use to confirm that you've chosen the right one. You'll then need to provide the URL for this channel. This is the URL that your participants will be directed to. In this case, I'm creating a channel for an email campaign, so those participants in my email campaign will be given this URL to come to. Once the campaign is created, there's also additional information that you can provide for a channel. That includes share text and share images. You can also change the background and foreground images for the graphics of this channel, as well as additional formatting options such as button colors, tab colors, footer text, etc. You can also provide an alias for this channel as well. These additional options will be explained in the channel's video. And once you've provided this information, you will then create your new campaign. Once created, you'll be brought directly to the dashboard, where you can then begin adding the additional features of your campaign.